guys, how you doing? This is Conservative Anthony and Jim with you guys out here at the border, and we have some announcements for you all. Give it a couple more seconds. Let's load the feed really quick so we don't have to repeat ourselves. All right, thank you guys for joining us. This is Conservative Anthony here on Jim's live feed for just a few minutes. We are out here at the border. Hold on. Hold on. All right, good evening, everyone. We're out here at the border, and we have some announcements to make to you guys. We will be organizing. We have set a plan for Friday and Saturday. For those of you that are not familiar with who I am, again, my name is Conservative Anthony with Border Network News, and I'm out here in the border with Jim. And Jim and the Guardian Patriots and Border Network News, and along with other people that are going to be coming down this weekend, we'd like to invite all of you guys to the Patriot caravan. That's right, a Patriot caravan here in El Paso to join together to stand up for the sovereignty of our nation, to secure the border, and to show support to our service men and women that risk their lives out here on a daily basis. We will be having a Patriot caravan in El Paso Friday and Saturday, which consists of the following. Friday evening, we will be meeting at 7 p.m. at Chuy's Mexican Restaurant for a meet and greet, maybe a beer or two, and we will be making signs. These signs are going to be very useful because we will be joining Miss Veronica Escobar, the Congresswoman here in El Paso, which is an open border advocate. Turns out Miss Veronica Escobar is having a town hall meeting on Saturday. This coming Saturday, we will be meeting at Canutillo High School, where she will be having her town hall meeting. Her meeting starts at 10, so we are inviting all Patriots to meet us out there at 9 in the morning with your signs ready to go, with your flags, and with your family. It's a family-friendly event. We want to see all of you guys, true patriots, come out and show some patriotism, show and stand for your country. And then afterwards, Jim has graciously invited all of you guys that make it down here for a small tour of the particular location where they are right now patrolling the border, the U.S. and Mexico border. And I'm going to turn... There you go. So you might not be able to see me too well, but nonetheless, I'm here with Jim. Let's turn this way. There we go.
Here we go.
All right. Here, my buddy Jim. Thank you for lending me your feed really quick and be able to invite everybody to make it out to El Paso this weekend. Friday, we will meet, like I said, at Chuy's Mexican Restaurant. Bring whatever materials so that you can make a cool sign for yourself, for your kid, for your wife, whoever. Come out, have a beer or two, get to know fellow patriots throughout the country, because it's going to be a pretty big event. There's going to be a lot of people coming in from out of town. So I know a lot of you guys might be a little short notice, but we've been announcing this for a couple of weeks now. I know and I understand not everybody might be within the financial situation to be able to come down. However, I do know we have a lot of you guys that are very well within your financial capabilities of making this short trip. The only way we are going to get anywhere, guys, is you guys finally standing up and coming out with us. We cannot continue to do this on our own. Sharing videos goes only so far. We need all of you guys to make it out to El Paso Paso this Friday. Meet us at Chewy's Restaurant, 7 p.m. We will be out there for a couple of hours, and then Saturday morning we will wake up bright and early, nice and fresh. We will have made signs the night before, and we will be going to Veronica Escobar's town hall meeting. After the town hall meeting concludes, we will be coming out right here to a particular area that is being patrolled by the Guardian Patriots. It's a new group. All of you guys should look them up on Facebook, Guardian Patriots. Like them, start sharing their stuff. And let's get the word out. We invite all of you guys to come out after the town hall meeting that Veronica Escobar will be holding. We will be out here with Jim, and they will be able to answer any questions and have you guys record firsthand what is actually happening, so that you can bring awareness to your town, to your friends, to everybody that you know on your friends list. Guys, this is a team effort, and it requires every single one of you guys to come out and participate. We are at war right now, full out war, spiritual war, physical war. We need you guys to come out to the border this weekend. It is very important, guys. I'm gonna give the phone now to Jim. Thank you so much for allowing me on here, and he can elaborate more on what we're trying to accomplish, guys.
Hey guys, it's Jim. Yeah, Anthony's here with me right now. We're out on patrol, but I just want you guys to know that Veronica Escobar is one of the guilty parties in this anti-border crime, along with several other of her anti-border Democrats. They have committed treason against the United States. They've committed treason against the states of Texas. Governor Lujan is in the same camp. I don't know how many of you guys know this, but Veronica Escobar was one of the women who called for an investigation into my group for what we were doing. And I just want everybody to know that we're not backing down from these people. We're going to hold them accountable. We are going to exercise our rights as Americans, and we need everybody who can possibly get down here to come down. It's going to be a good time for those of you that really want to see the border when it's all over and we're done at the high school. I'm sure they won't let us in, but when we're done, I'm going to take everybody with Anthony, and we're going to come head down to the border to some of the areas that you guys have seen. There'll be photo opportunities for you. You'll get a better feel of the border as far as what the conditions are like, what's happening here. We'll make sure you all get pictures down here, and you never know, we may actually run into some illegals. It's not uncommon for that to happen, as you guys have seen in the videos. So, but we really need to, you know, we can talk and do all this stuff, but the fact of the matter is, the ones that need to be held accountable are the ones that are stopping the solution from happening. And it's these individuals that are getting in the way of the Border Patrol, that are getting in the way of the lawmakers, that are accepting money from the criminal cartels, and from all of the people that don't care about our infrastructure, they don't care about our sovereignty, they don't care what they have to do to get the power from the people. And so, you know, the bottom line is we all have to work together. You know, I wish Oscar could be here. He's a little further away, but we'd have him here, and we'd have Marjorie Taylor here, and we'd have everybody here. But, you know, if you can't be there, then this is the second thing we ask you to do. We're going to go live during this event, and I'm sure there's going to be media networks there with all kinds of goofy stories about what we aren't, a lot of fake news. But if you guys can share the live feed, if that's all you can do, either BNN or Anthony or myself or whoever you guys are following at the time, or all of them, get on all of them and share them into all your guys' groups, whatever you got cooking. We want to make noise down there. We're not just going down there because we want to, you know, say, hey, here we are. We want to get down there because we want to make some noise, and we want that discussion brought up. And when she goes into her town hall, we don't want her to have the easy questions. We want her to get tough questions. We want them to ask why are these people standing outside? What are they talking about? Okay? And we want her to have to answer those questions. And we're going to stay there until we're removed. We're going to be peaceful. We're going to legally assemble. That's our right.
Yeah, absolutely. It's our right as United States citizens to be out there and ask questions. It's only right for us to be able to approach our elected officials without having to worry about anything. We should be able to peacefully ask questions and be able to get answers from these individuals, because she does not just represent Democrats or liberals. She represents all of us across the spectrum. So it is her responsibility and her duty as an elected official to allow us time to be able to ask questions to a lot of the things that we have questions for. Definitely.
Yep, exactly. And if she's going to have a town hall meeting, then, it should be for the whole town.
Yeah.
It shouldn't just be for the people that agree with her, that they're lying to, that they're not giving the facts about the human trafficking, the child trafficking, the sex trafficking, you name it. It's happening here, and it's happening in El Paso, it's happening in Arizona, in Texas, in California. And we don't plan to stop here. We plan on having more of these events. We plan on holding these people to the fire, because nobody else is going to do it. It's either we the people do it, or we the people go to sleep. And we cannot let these fake media, this mainstream news, we cannot let these liberals, their checkbooks, the cartel checkbooks, we cannot let them take away what's happening in America. You guys are too valuable. We work for you guys. We represent your voice. But united Americans cannot be stopped. That's the point.
And something that I want to remind all of you guys on this feed right now. Keep in mind, this woman that is hell-bent on having investigations opened into these guys, into myself, this woman is very well funded by the same trains. Pacific Union and BNSF are some of Veronica Escobar's biggest donors for her campaign, okay? And we have witnessed and we have documented and brought to you guys firsthand illegals using these trains as a means of transportation once they have crossed over here illegally. Fact is, she wanted us out of there so desperately because these guys were impeding on their day-to-day illegal operations. So think about it. How is it BNSF and Pacific Union, one of Veronica Escobar's biggest donors to her campaign, why would she not get these guys out of there? Why would she not want to damage these guys and what they stand for and what they're doing? Because they are bringing awareness, because they were being effective on being out there and helping Border Patrol apprehend these criminals, because that's what they are. The minute they run into a non-port of entry, running like a chicken with your head cut off, you are clearly a criminal. You are breaking the law. You are breaking the sovereignty of a country, and you are breaking into a country without permission. That makes you a criminal, okay? And all separation, the kids are being separated. When you break the law as an American citizen and you go to jail, you are not allowed to take your children. It's the same thing down here. If you're breaking the law, don't expect to go to jail with your kid. Your kid it's not your kid's fault you're breaking the law. So we invite all of you guys, please. It's very, very important that all of you guys come out. That's it, guys. This is your opportunity as an American citizen to finally say, the hell with this. I am taking a stand and I am helping these guys at the border take our country back. I know a lot of you guys might not, like I said, might not be within your financial possibilities to come out. Join us on the live stream. Share it to all your groups. Share it to all your friends. And I know many of you are very well within your financial situation to be able to make it down here. So guys, make it a fun event. Bring your family, bring your boyfriend, bring your girlfriend, your wife, your husband, whatever. Make it down to the border. Make it a priority. It's for your well-being. Let's make some noise. Let's come together and let's bring awareness, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for being out here. And there is a drone out there. That's a drone.
I don't know if you guys can see it in the phone, but right over the hill, there it is. I think
You got it backwards.
Let's see here.
You got the camera at you.
Yeah, let's flip the camera for a second. Here we go. That's a better shot. You guys see the hill? See the drone?
Here, let me.
You guys see it now?
Watch. We're showing you guys a drone. The drones are out in full effect tonight. That is a drone, guys. You guys see the little light flashing back and forth? That's a drone flying out here where the camp was at. Where camp what was it?
Camp Liberty.
Camp Liberty was. That's exactly where the drone is being flown over right now, guys. So this is some of the activity that we witness out here on the border on a daily basis, guys. So if you guys want to experience this for yourself, come take a tour the right way with the Patriots that know what they're doing. Come out here. We're on private property, so you won't be trespassing anywhere. We just want to bring awareness to this that is going on, guys. There is a drone right here, right in front of us, being flown where Camp Liberty was, literally. And it's clear as day, and it's not moving. And I zoomed out purposely so that you guys can see the still mountain, the shot of the mountain not moving, not going anywhere, and the drone flashing its red and green lights right at you as you guys are on here watching this. So they're watching, guys, and that's not a Border Patrol drone either. And there's another one over there, Jim.
Yeah, I see it.
So there's that drone. We got two drones, guys, going hard. There's one, and now I'm going to show you guys a second drone. There it is.
You see it right above the hill.
That little light flashing right on the hill, that's another drone. That's two drones, guys, flying directly over where the Border Patrol agents would be, where Camp Liberty was at some point. This is the area where the United Constitutional Patriots set up camp originally. That is the area where the fence completely ends, and that is the area where the trains completely stop for the illegals to jump on board and have a free ride into your country. So if you're tired of this, guys, and you're ready to make a stand for your country and the sovereignty of this nation, come out this Friday and Saturday, guys. That's it. Enough of this, guys. These drones are for human trafficking. These drones are for you guys already know. I'm not gonna sit here and break it down. You guys know better already. This is no joke. There's the other drone.
And what they do with those drones, guys, is they're getting smarter. The coyotes are getting lazy now, so they don't have to worry. They can watch us. They've got night vision on these drones. You know, it's a way to play games. It's a way to get people through, but it's also a way to keep eyes on the hills so they can smuggle. Like I told you guys in an earlier video, for some reason the last 2 days we have not had a lot of Border Patrol, and some of them are saying some are calling in sick. Some of them are just overstressed because they've been strained and worn out. There's too many people coming in. There's too much processing. You know, their morale right now is really low. That's another thing that we've got to get. One day, Anthony, this is one thing we should do. Idea time. One day we're going to have Border Patrol Appreciation Day.
I agree with that.
Okay, because these guys are not appreciated for what they're doing. I mean, they're almost like us. So you come down here to help out on the border in any capacity, you're a racist, you're labeled a terrorist, you're the enemy of the media, you're the enemy of the left-wing anti-border people, and they will stop at nothing to make sure that you know, that we have a hard time doing what we need to do to assist. But we're down here and we're fighting, and we're going to keep showing you guys the things that they don't want you to see.
There it is. Can you guys see it? Can you guys appreciate the drone right there flashing in front of you? And you see how I zoomed out purposely so you guys see the mountain and see that the drone is not moving. It is just flying clearly right above the hill. And now I'm going to show you guys the other drone. It still has not moved. And there's the same mountain that I just showed you guys. So you guys see that they're definitely flying these drones. And these are not Border Patrol drones, guys. Jim, is that 1, 2, 3?
Yeah, we got 3. That other one's behind the hill, though. You're not able.
Yeah, it just moved. Just moved. It's moved. That's the second time it moves. We have 3 drones out here, guys, all in a line. They're all lined up one right after each other, guys. All 3 drones. So I appreciate Jim for having me on here. And to me, these
Guardian Patriots.
check out, yes, go to Guardian Patriots, the page, like it, share it, and invite your friends, guys, because a lot of Jim can no longer accept friend requests. So the next best thing for all of you guys to be keeping up with what's happening on the border is helping him grow the Guardian Patriots page. And we'd appreciate all you guys to go on there, share it, like it, and invite your friends to it, guys. And let's bring awareness, because as censorship is going to start getting pushed onto him, he's going to start having to move around and use other alternatives to bring you guys the news on what's happening firsthand down here. So be sure to go to Guardian Patriots, and that's where he will be posting some of his videos, and you guys would please share off of that page. So there's a drone still flying high, and the other one that was just right there right now has moved. But here we go.
Have the one.
And there's that one still. And I'll zoom in so you guys can catch a little pattern on them.
We got action over here. Look.
Oh yeah.
Pisano. Look. Action.
There's BP already. There's action, guys.
There's action.
The drones are out, so that could possibly mean that we're about to get busy out here, guys.
We'll talk to you guys later. We got to go deal with some action. So share the video, guys. We'll be back shortly, probably live with what's going on. Okay? Thank you very much. Everybody share. Thanks, Anthony, for being on tonight and explaining the event.
Absolutely.
Anybody who can make it, Veronica Escobar, she's having a town hall meeting. Friday, we're meeting at Chewy's Mexican restaurant here down in El Paso, and then we're heading over to the high school at 9 o'clock the next morning to meet Veronica Escobar, coming to her town hall meeting. And then after that, you're going to get a special tour of the border with us.
And if you guys want more information on that, go to the Patriot Caravan page on Facebook. That's what it's called, the Patriot Caravan. Not just Patriot, but the Patriot Caravan, guys, and you guys will get all the information on what's happening here this coming weekend. All right, God bless you guys.
All right, we'll be back in a minute, probably with some photos.